Have you ever had gas, acidity, or an upset stomach? And someone told you, just take a pinch of baking soda and water? Maybe you've tried it yourself, and it worked like magic. That fizzy drink calmed your stomach in just a few minutes. But have you ever wondered, what is baking soda really doing inside your body? Is it safe to take often, especially as we grow older? If you're over 60 and want to understand things slowly and clearly, without any difficult words or rushed talk, we'll walk through what baking soda is, how it works inside the body, and when it can be helpful or harmful. You don't need any science background. Just bring your curiosity, and let's take it one simple step at a time. What is baking soda, really? Baking soda is a white powder. You might have used it in your kitchen to bake soft cakes or clean your sink. Its real name is sodium bicarbonate. But don't worry, you don't need to remember that. Just think of it as a safe salt that bubbles when mixed with acid. When baking soda is mixed with something sour, like lemon juice or vinegar, it fizzes. That's why it helps cakes rise in the oven. It creates tiny bubbles, just like soda drinks. But baking soda isn't just for cooking. Many people drink it mixed in water to ease acidity, gas, or heartburn. That fizzy reaction it creates? It also happens inside your stomach, calming the extra acid and giving relief. In small amounts, it can help the body feel better. But remember, just because something is common in the kitchen doesn't mean we can take it freely without care. We'll talk about that soon. First, let's see why so many people use it for their health. Baking soda is not just for cooking. For many years, people have used it as a simple home remedy. One of the most common uses is for relieving acidity or heartburn. When your stomach feels like it's burning, or you get that sour taste in your mouth, a little baking soda and water can bring quick relief. It helps by neutralizing the extra acid in your stomach, like putting out a small fire. Some people also take it when they feel bloated, gassy, or heavy after meals. Baking soda can reduce that uncomfortable feeling and help you burp it out. In some homes, elders mix it in water when they feel indigestion, mild stomach pain, or even a mild urinary infection. Some even rinse their mouths or use it to whiten teeth gently. That's why many people, especially in older generations, keep it handy in their kitchens or medicine shelves. But does it always work? Is it safe for everyone? Let's take a deeper look at what it actually does inside your body. What happens inside your body? When you take baking soda. When you mix baking soda in water and drink it, something interesting happens inside your body. Your stomach is naturally acidic. It has strong digestive acids that help break down food. But sometimes these acids get too active. That's when you feel heartburn, sour burps, or burning in your chest. Baking soda is the opposite of acid. It's alkaline, which means it calms acid down. So, when baking soda enters your stomach, it meets the acid, and the two react. Just like vinegar and baking soda fizz in a school experiment. This creates carbon dioxide gas, which makes you burp and feel lighter. At the same time, the baking soda neutralizes the acid, reducing that burning feeling. This reaction usually happens quickly, within a few minutes. That's why many people say baking soda gives instant relief. But it doesn't stop there. A small amount of baking soda gets absorbed into your blood. It can make your blood slightly more alkaline for a short time. In rare cases, some people use this effect to manage problems like metabolic acidosis, too much acid in the blood, but that's under a doctor's care. Your kidneys also get involved. They work harder to remove the extra salt, sodium, from your blood after you take baking soda. That's why it may not be safe for people with high blood pressure or kidney issues. So, to summarize, baking soda neutralizes stomach acid. It creates gas, which makes you burp. A small part enters your blood and may affect your acid-base balance. Your kidneys filter it out, but that adds extra work for them. It can help, yes, but it also creates some changes in your body chemistry. That's why, even though it's a simple home remedy, it's important to understand when and how to use it carefully. Next, let's talk about, is it safe to use regularly, especially as we age. Now that we know what baking soda does inside the body, the next question is important. Is it safe for someone over 60 to take baking soda? The answer is sometimes yes, but with care. As we grow older, our bodies become more sensitive. Our kidneys may not work as strongly as before. Many seniors also take medicines for conditions like high blood pressure, heart disease, or kidney problems. Baking soda contains sodium, which is the same thing found in common salt. Too much sodium can raise your blood pressure and hold extra water in your body, making your heart work harder. So, if you already have high BP, taking baking soda too often may not be a good idea. Also, for people with kidney issues, baking soda can make the kidneys work harder because they must clean out the extra salts from the blood. Some seniors also take daily medications. Baking soda can sometimes interfere with how those medicines are absorbed or how well they work. For example, it may reduce the strength of certain antibiotics or iron tablets if taken too close together. So what's the safest way for a senior to take baking soda? Use it only for occasional relief, not every day. Take small amounts, no more than 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon in a full glass of water. Do not take it right after a large meal. It may cause gas or even stomach bloating. Avoid it completely if you have heart, kidney, or blood pressure issues, unless your doctor says it's okay. Baking soda may feel harmless because it's in your kitchen. But inside your body, it's still a chemical, and chemicals behave differently in older bodies. If you ever feel unsure, always talk to your doctor before using it regularly. Let's go over the things to be careful about one by one. Common side effects, usually from large or frequent use. Stomach bloating or gas. That fizzy reaction creates gas. Too much baking soda can make your belly feel full or uncomfortable. Burping too much. Some people feel embarrassed or tired from the repeated burping. Nausea or mild stomach cramps. Your body may not like the sudden chemical change. Increased thirst or dry mouth. This may happen because baking soda contains salt, sodium. More serious but less common. Side effects. High blood pressure. Because of the sodium, your BP can go up if you take it often. Swelling in feet or hands. This happens if your body holds on to extra water. Kidney strain. If your kidneys are already weak, baking soda may stress them more. Muscle cramps or confusion. In rare cases, when the body's mineral balance changes too much. Especially in elderly people, it can lead to cramps or a foggy head. Dangerous mistakes to avoid. Never take it like a tablet or dry powder. always mix it well in a full glass of water. Don't take it every day unless your doctor tells you to. Don't mix it with acidic drinks like orange juice or vinegar in your mouth. It creates too much gas too fast. Don't take it if you're on a salt-restricted diet or BP medicine, unless your doctor says it's okay. A safe rule. Think of baking soda as a quick, short-term helper, not a long-term solution. If you need it more than once or twice a week, it's time to speak to your doctor. What can you use instead of baking soda? If you're looking for gentle, safe ways to reduce acidity, gas, or indigestion without using baking soda regularly, you're not alone. Many seniors find comfort in simple habits that are easy on the stomach and safe for long-term use. Here are some trusted alternatives. 1. Jeera, cumin, water. Soak 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds in a glass of water overnight. In the morning, boil it, strain, and sip it warm. Cumin helps in digesting food and reducing gas. It's gentle and often used in Ayurveda. 2. Ajwain, carom seeds. Chew 1/2 teaspoon of ajwain with a pinch of salt, or boil it in water and drink it. Ajwain is famous for relieving gas, bloating, and mild stomach cramps. 3. Ginger tea. A small piece of fresh ginger boiled in water with a few Tulsi holy basil leaves makes a comforting tea. Ginger helps calm the stomach and reduces nausea and acidity. 4. Eat light, early, and simple meals. Sometimes acidity isn't about what you take. It's about when and how you eat. Eat your dinner early, before 7 p.m. if possible. Avoid spicy, fried, and late-night snacks. Eat slowly. Chew well. Sit peacefully while eating. This reduces the load on your stomach and prevents extra acid from forming. 5. Cold milk or buttermilk. A small glass of cold milk or chass buttermilk with a pinch of roasted jeera powder can cool the stomach and reduce acidity naturally. These gentle choices can be used daily without worrying about side effects. Especially if you are over 60 and want to protect your heart, kidneys, and blood pressure. Of course, if you ever feel constant acidity, pain, or discomfort, don't just treat it at home. It's always best to talk to a doctor and find out the real cause. Baking soda is a simple kitchen ingredient that many of us have used for years. To fight acidity, reduce gas, or get quick relief after a heavy meal. And yes, it can help, especially when used once in a while in small amounts. But as we grow older, our bodies become more delicate. Our kidneys, blood pressure, and digestion all need a little extra care. That's why it's important to use baking soda wisely and not depend on it every day. Our health in the 60s, 70s, and beyond depends more on gentle care than strong chemicals. Simple choices, peaceful meals, and regular habits go a long way. If you find this video helpful, please press the thumbs up and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel for more videos like this.